What if I told you that a single checkbox in LightBurn could shave off 10 minutes or more from a laser file? In this palette wall project, my original runtime was over 25 minutes because the laser was retracing duplicate cut lines over and over again. But after enabling just one often overlooked feature in LightBurn, I was able to reduce that cut time to around 15 minutes. And the best part is, this isn't limited to just palette wall designs. In this video, I'll show you how I use this feature for various different types of products, including palette walls, bookmarks, and other production-style projects where reducing cut paths can save a lot of time. Hi, I'm Emily, otherwise known as That Mom with a Laser, and in today's LightBurn video, I'm going to show you how to use remove overlapping lines to create cleaner, more efficient cuts and reduce unnecessary laser runtime. In this video, we'll cover what overlapping lines actually are, how duplicate cuts increase runtime, how to use remove overlapping lines, how the distance setting works, and several real-world production examples where this feature can save time. For this tutorial, I'll be using LightBurn, plywood, and basic cut settings for your laser. Now let's jump into LightBurn and take a look. Before we start looking at production examples, let's quickly talk about what this feature actually does. When multiple shapes touch or share the same line, LightBurn will often treat those as separate cut paths. That means your laser may cut the exact same line twice. Sometimes that's not a huge issue, but on larger production files or files with lots of repeated shapes, those extra cuts can add up fast. Removing overlapping lines cleans this up automatically by deleting duplicate line segments and leaving only the cuts that actually need to happen. Let me show you what that looks like. Here you see these shapes are touching edge to edge. Without optimization, the laser cuts both lines individually, forcing the laser to retrace the same edge twice. But when I remove overlapping lines, LightBurn removes the duplicate cuts and creates one clean shared edge instead. Now let's look at what that means in actual production. This palette wall is probably one of my favorite examples because the time savings are really obvious. The design is made up of repeated vertical slats that share straight edges all throughout the file. First, I'm going to preview the file without overlapping lines. Notice the laser is tracing duplicate vertical cuts over and over again. The estimated runtime here is about 25 minutes. Now let's optimize the file. Go to your optimization settings and select Remove Overlapping Lines. Now, when we preview the optimized version again, you can immediately see the difference. The laser path is much cleaner, and now the runtime is closer to 15 minutes. And on a larger palette wall project, measuring approximately 9 feet by 3.5 feet, the total runtime drops from over an hour without removing overlapping lines to just under 40 minutes with the feature enabled. That's roughly a 10 to 30 minute time savings on a single run just by eliminating unnecessary duplicate cuts. And when you're producing multiple pieces, those minutes add up very quickly. Once all of the palette pieces were cut and assembled, I installed them onto my office wall using command strips. Since this is a temporary workspace, I wanted a solution that would hold securely while still being removable later without damaging the wall or permanently attaching the pieces. It ended up being a really simple and effective way to create a large statement wall while still keeping the installation temporary and flexible. Bookmarks are another great example because they often use repeated shapes, score lines, and tightly nested layouts. When pieces are touching edge to edge, duplicate cut lines can happen very easily without realizing it. After using Remove Overlapping Lines, LightBurn simplifies the layout and prevents the laser from retracing cuts unnecessarily. This not only saves time, but it also helps reduce extra scorching from cutting the same edge multiple times. If you're creating products in batches, even small runtime reductions become meaningful over time. With these bookmarks, for example, notice how the edges are curved. Even with Remove Overlapping Lines enabled, LightBurn still keeps the curved paths clean and accurate while removing only the unnecessary duplicate cuts. That means you're getting a more efficient cut path without sacrificing the detail or shape of the design. When I want to add a little extra detail, I'll use acrylic craft markers to color in some of the decorative heart elements and small accents throughout the design. Then I'll finish them off with chiffon ribbon to give them a softer, more decorative appearance. It's a really quick and easy way to elevate the final product without significantly increasing production time, while still giving customers a more customized finished look. Now there's another really important part of this feature that many users overlook, and that's the distance setting. Remove overlapping lines doesn't only work when lines are perfectly touching or directly overlapping. LightBurn actually gives you some flexibility here. You can define a distance tolerance so that if two lines are extremely close together, LightBurn will still treat them as overlapping and optimize them into a single cut path. In this file, I'm working with a hand-drawn lanyard design. Because the artwork was drawn by hand, some of the edges are not perfectly straight. There are a few tiny imperfections where the lines are very close together, but not perfectly aligned. For example, the imperfections in the hand-drawn line becomes noticeable once I attempt to snap the lines together. I can see now that the lines are overlapping in the center of the file. However, after zooming in closely, we can see that the lines begin to separate the further away they are from that snapping point. This is a great example of when the distance setting can help. By slightly increasing the distance tolerance, LightBurn can recognize those nearby lines and clean up the cut path instead of following every tiny variation in the hand-drawn artwork. Now, when I preview the file, the cut path is much cleaner. Instead of the laser following those tiny imperfect edges, it creates a cleaner, straighter cut line. So the distance setting is not something to be afraid of, it's just something you want to use intentionally. If the value is too low, it may not catch the nearby lines you want to clean up. But if the value is too high, it can remove cuts you actually need. Let me show you what I mean. In this case, I was cutting the bookmarks alongside these small bookmark charms, and I had the pieces nested very closely together to save material. Because the distance setting was set above 0.5 millimeters, LightBurn started interpreting some of the nearby geometry as overlapping lines that need to be optimized. As a result, certain portions of the bookmark charms didn't cut all the way through. And it didn't only affect the cut layer. The distance setting can impact any lines in your file that fall within the distance tolerance, including score lines. So if you look closely here, some of the score lines are incomplete, and a few of them look a little wonky because the distance setting also affected the score layer. That's why the distance setting is so important. It can be incredibly helpful, but if it's set too high, it can unintentionally remove or simplify lines you actually need. The key is to adjust it gradually. Preview the file and make sure the optimized result still cuts the way you want it to. There are endless use cases for this one simple feature, and it can go a long way in improving production efficiency. Over the years, I have used the feature for a plethora of projects, like business cards and journals and puzzles, you name it. And once you get used to using the feature, you'll find opportunities to use it almost everywhere. In this video, you learned what remove overlapping lines does, how overlapping cuts affect runtime, how to optimize shared edges in LightBurn, how the distance setting can optimize nearby lines, real-world production examples where this feature saves time. This is definitely one of those small workflow improvements that can make a big impact over time, especially when you're working on large production batches with repeat patterns. Once you start looking for overlapping geometry, you'll begin to see opportunities to optimize your cuts everywhere. Subscribe for more videos on learning how to master LightBurn.